do you determine how much house you can afford? I know you're already looking at houses online, but how did you determine what price range you put in there? It's fine to start to familiarize yourself with the market, but if you really establish your price range before your goals, you've got the cart in front of the horse. But here's the good news. If you deliberately move through these 3 steps for establishing your price range, both your short and long-term goals will be reached. It starts with you setting your own parameters around what you can afford per month and how much money you can put towards the purchase. Next, your loan officer will apply mortgage math and come up with a max purchase price based on your parameters and your finances. The final phase is a realtor then comes in and helps you find the house that sort of sits at that cross section of what you're looking for in a home with what you can afford. Here's the hitch. How to set your home buying goals was never taught in high school. And when your parents sat down with you to have the talk, I doubt it had anything to do with mortgages. So here's a little class on how to set your home buying goals. See, it's a 3-legged stool. You've got monthly payment, cash to close, and purchase price. I dig math, right? So mathematically speaking, if you have 2, you solve for the 3rd. So which 2 can you fill in? Too often, people start with purchase price. But think about it, right? Once all the dust settles and you're in your new home, the purchase price sort of dissolves as an important number. What you're left with is how much you are paying every month and how much you no longer have in your bank account. So the first step is to spend some time looking at your finances to figure out those 2 key components. First, let's talk about your maximum monthly mortgage payment. Your mortgage payment includes the principal and interest, the property taxes, and your homeowner's insurance. If it's a condo, it will also include your HOA dues. Nobody else can tell you how much you are comfortable paying monthly for a house. Because only you know how much you spend on childcare or how much you need to put in savings to feel safe. It's true, there is an upper limit that the bank will eventually impose on you. But in most situations, the bank will let you hang yourself for more than what you're comfortable with. So decide that upper limit and stick to it. Now that we've figured out how to determine your monthly payment, let's move on to max cash to close. Make sure your drop-dead max cash to close amount still leaves you with a bit of a cushion. Despite your fond memories of college, top ramen, not delicious. If you're buying a house with somebody else, make sure you come to an agreement on this before you start looking. It's way easier to figure out now before one of you has fallen in love with a house. With these 2 cornerstones, your loan officer can now calculate what your max purchase price is. Now your home buying adventure can begin.